we've seen is that why people come to Everest is a couple of reasons. One is that see, we have to understand the people running the company are not people like us. It's the drivers who are running the company, and the comfort that people get when you provide them with a certain level of service, a certain level of training, and a certain level of earning stability is what drives us to people like Everest. And Everest by far does it in the most efficient manner because of the sheer scale that Everest is growing at. That is one. Second is we have the lowest cost of purchasing in the industry right now, which helps us make a better return on our investment. So essentially, what happens is that the return that we make on the investment, a part of the return is being given to the drivers. So if you look at a driver per se, we are paying them at least 5 to 10% better earnings than what they would have made working for an Uber or an individual partner or on their own. So earnings is one critical aspect that goes there. Second is the softer skills that Everest works on. So what we typically do is before a driver is onboarded onto our platform, we make them go through a rigorous training session where they are explained how to navigate through the city, how to use the Uber application. Along with that, the softer aspects of the business as well as how to treat your customers. A big part of our culture is that we want to educate these people that how they make money via tips, how they make money via the softer skills, which no one really focuses on in the general fleet business or in a general taxi business. So that's something that really helps us. Second is the deep connection that we make with these drivers. So the connection that we have with them is that once you've given them a better earning, you've given them a decent car, and you've empowered them to make their own money, what next can you do for them? So what we do is parallelly we run a lot of programs for these drivers where we provide them with medical insurance, we provide them with doctor on call, and we do various other initiatives from time to time which keep these drivers engaged with us and indirectly on the platform. So the biggest differentiator here that we see here is that the way Everest has groomed its entire team to take up this to manage this driver profile as well as keep them happy, because it's a industry which sees a high level of churn. So if you have to retain a large number of people with stable earnings, you have to get you have to get all the check boxes ticking so that you are able to provide that level of comfort to the person who is driving the car. Because driving a taxi is a tedious job. Typically, people are on the road for 10 to 14 hours. So at that point of time, if you don't have the right amount of support, right amount of training, then you will lose out on the driver in the middle of your journey only. So we've been able to retain a large part of our drivers. And second is why we've able to come back so quickly. We have a large outstation driver set. So we provide these guys with free accommodation services as well. They come to the city, they make a higher living. It's uplifting their overall standards of living because their incomes have gone up by 40-50%. And second is we train the drivers to understand where the demand is coming from, what time they should go out, what they should do. So this really helps them be above the city. So typically on an average, even if you look at an Uber performance, Everest is at least 20-25% above what the city is doing. The basic reason behind this is that the training that goes behind the drivers and the effort that our entire team makes to make sure that once he's on the road, there is no difficulty he faces.